Is the correlation with Mara and Bitcoin back?
Let's see what's going on. First of all, remember to read the disclaimer right here and also in the description below. As you can see right there, Mara Holdings and Bitcoin in the background, the percentages. Wow, what a ride of Bitcoin, we gotta say. Take a look at that. They completely broke the maximum, that resistance that
Wow.
was being made since March 2024. And then they broke out of it. A retest, we could say, and from there the price completely skyrocketed. You can see if you are following Bitcoin, you can see right there the news that are happening, the hype around it. And of course, this company is well related to Bitcoin. As we mentioned in previous videos, they had a lot of Bitcoins, they have them. So obviously, the results will be released when they are, but they will have to do something with the Bitcoins.
Yeah, obviously it's like I cannot buy bitcoins because of my broker or something like that. What can I do? Okay, Mara is one solution for that, and also MicroStrategy. There are companies that invest heavily in bitcoins. So obviously you buy these companies as the price, is related to the financial gain of those bitcoins, and that's reflecting the financial results in the financial statements. So obviously you can do the same. You can buy and follow the trend of bitcoin by buying Mara or MicroStrategy. So that's very, very nice. And actually look at the correlation right now. It doesn't always happen, it's like in the
Mhm.
past we had some decorrelation in that sense, but right now it's completely correlated, not 100% by 98.
Yeah, the thing is, it will all depend in the price that you enter, of course. If you go back to the start of 2022, well, the end of 2021, the start that we have in this Mara chart, you can see like the Bitcoin went up 40% from that level that was trading around, yeah, it was more or less making highs that we're talking at 2 years ago, but of course,
Mhm.
changes happened. And you can see Mara minus 63%, a big difference. But if you go and you start to zoom in and you go to 2023 to the start of, yeah, in January 2023, more or less, you can clearly see in those vertical lines, you can see the Bitcoin went up 400% and Mara more than 580%. So there you go. Best trade to buy Mara, and the opposite was true earlier. So it will all depend in the moment that you enter. But of course, there are opportunities right there, and there is some correlation, but also some difference depending on the price that you enter in.
Wow, completely crazy. And the situation is like, could this upturn continue? Okay, so right now Bitcoin is trading at, it's completely crazy because it's like they want. I'm just watching it and it's completely nuts. It's trading right now at $87,000, which is crazy. Making new highs every time, every day after the elections. Completely crazy. So obviously it could continue. If the Bitcoin continues to go up, there is no reason to believe that Mara wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I think that's something to take into account, that possible correlation and also other scenarios may be true. So if you have a different opinion, let us know in the comments below. What do you think about Mara and the Bitcoin correlation? And also, do you think this Bitcoin rally will continue or not? Because if you think the correlation is there, but Bitcoin stops, what could happen to Mara stock? Because this last hype has to do something with it. We can clearly see that Bitcoin is flying and Mara stock started to do the same. Even that in the previous video we were talking about it, and the correlation wasn't as clear. You can see between these two gray lines, vertical lines, that Bitcoin was going higher, very, very vertical, and Mara stock was even retesting those lower levels. But once the Bitcoin price started to go even higher, breaking that level of $70,000, I think, or 75,000, you can see that Mara stock did something very similar and all started to go green. The thing is, will it continue or not? Or what possible scenarios do you have in mind? Guys, let us know in the comments below. We are happy to read everything that you share with us.
Yeah, obviously extended trading hours is recommended, because obviously Bitcoin is trading 24 hours a day, and here Mara is only trading, 7 hours, 8 hours. If you use extended trading hours, obviously
Mhm.
you have an opportunity to avoid, a worrisome situation. Let's keep it that way, because Bitcoin can revert the price very, very rapidly.
Yeah, exactly. Having all the possibilities right there, and the more that you are, the safer you are, the best in trading, where you have more options to act and act fast. In this type of volatile scenarios, usually goes better. So, how are you trading it? If you are doing so, or if you are just following it, please share with us everything you want about it very, very interesting moments in the market and for this stock that is related with Bitcoin. If you enjoyed this video, tomorrow we will upload it about the other company that was also related. I don't remember the name right now.
Yeah, it's MicroStrategy. We're gonna analyze it tomorrow.
I think we made a video in the past, but tomorrow we'll make an update because with these changes in Bitcoin price, wow, things are completely insane right now.
Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. We're ending the video with the seasonal, so you can see the performance of Mara in the last years. So obviously 2024, it didn't finish yet. If we go to percentage, 2020, it was the best one, almost 900%. So look at that, you know, it's actually better than Bitcoin when you buy at the right time, you know. So but obviously the situation, it can get volatile in that sense, so you gotta be sure that you entered your position at the right moment and not before or later, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very interesting thing. You can be right and enter in the wrong moment and end up losing. You could be wrong and enter in the best moment and end up winning. In trading, there are a lot of variables, so that's why the long term is what matters. So be safe, guys. Let's go. Train HD, honest traders. We hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go.
Bye bye.